Hello, viewers. You're welcome to today's episode. My name still remains Nkeiru Nwosu. Today, we'll be talking about the monster behind the mask. Abusers are masters of deception. We should not be fooled by their false affection, especially at the beginning of every relationship. It is called love bombing. This is when they show so much affection to their victim or their target just to reel the person in. And when their partner or their target is now relaxed and feels like he or she is the most important person on earth because of the affection and love, excess affection and love they are showing the person, then the abuse now begins. So that stage, that phase of the relationship, the beginning phase of the relationship is called love bombing. Most people become trapped during the love bombing phase. So we should be careful and not be carried away by charm, charisma, or grand gestures. For example, there is this man called Emmanuel. He wanted to propose to his girlfriend. So he lived above his means. He had to go and borrow money from the bank to propose to her in a big way, in a grand style, as we all will say. So he bought an expensive ring, invited friends and relations to the place. He proposed to her and even proposed to her with a car. The lady was so excited. So she fell for it. She fell for the charm. She fell for the grand gesture. And then she agreed to marry him. They got married. 1 year into the relationship, he was having financial problem. Then he was letting off his frustration on her. Every little thing she does, he will complain. He will start telling her, belittling her, start telling her how he picked her from a poor background, how he made her this, how he bought her car, how he did this for her. She was amazed. She couldn't believe it was the same person that swept her off her feet at the beginning of the relationship. Every little thing she did, he would complain about it. Then he started coming late, started abusing her physically, emotionally. Every way he found that he would bring her down, he used it to make her look like a nobody. So she lost her self-esteem. She was worthless before her own eyes. She was now wondering what has happened to the charm that they started the relationship with. She was wondering what has happened to the love that they shared together at the beginning of the relationship. Most nights he will watch her cry herself to sleep while he will lie down there beside her, not even bothering what was wrong with her. Most manipulators and abusers are the nicest, friendliest, and most charming individual you will ever see. They channel all their energy into building a false persona to deceive people. The devil does not come dressed in black cape with horns. He comes disguised as everything you'll ever want in a life partner. He will promise you a dream life, but will deliver you a nightmare that you need to recover from. For example, there is this lady called Annabelle. She's very hardworking and she's an IT specialist. She was working with a good company and was earning a comfortable salary. She had a car. She was in a city with where her family and friends are, so she had social support. Then this guy came along. His name is Jude. He came and promised her that he was in another state, another city. Then he promised her the future, a very bright future. Then they started going out. Then he convinced her to resign from her workplace, that he has something that would sustain both of them. Then she left everything behind and joined him in the city where he was staying. So when they've gotten there, that was when Jude started showing his true color. He was so abusive and he was a humanizer. He was cheating on her and he wasn't giving her money to take care of herself. He has now brought her out from where she had her support system, her family and friends, from the city where her people were staying, and made her to resign from her job, thinking that, okay, he even promised that they will go abroad, that the first pregnancy that she's going to put to bed in the States. He made her to leave her environment that she's used to, where she has known people, and then she moved in with him, and then he started showing her the other side of him. Throughout the first pregnancy, Jude wasn't taking care of her. She didn't even have a car to move around with. She would be moving around with her pregnancy. He made her to be moving around with motorbikes, even with her pregnancy, when her pregnancy was almost due. Annabel really went through hell in the hands of Jude. But there is nothing she could do. Even her friends, he made her to cut off from them. So she was alone. She was lonely. But after she put to bed, she now was trying to redesign her life to get herself back. But thank God she had some friends that still believed that it wasn't all her fault when she cut off from them. So they now supported her to get back a good job. She got another job that was paying well. It's not everybody that will be as lucky as Annabel, who still had some friends that helped her to rise. And then she got a new job after the first pregnancy, after the first child was born. Then she still had some support that helped her to stand on her feet. But Jude was behind the mask when he went to approach her the first time, and she was swept off her feet by the love bombing. So we should be careful in choosing our right and our partner. What is your take on the monster behind the mask? Do you have any question or any experience you want to share with us? Please drop your comments in the comment section. I remain your host, Nkeiru Nwosu. Please join me in the next episode as we talk more on this monster behind the mask. Thank you. Bye bye.